Hey guys, it's Atomic, and I'd like to formally introduce myself to you guys. My name is Alvaro Perez, but I like to be called by Rob. And before we get started, I just want to tell you guys how much I appreciate all the comments and likes I get from all my Insta fam. You know, you guys tell me, oh, I want to start impacting. How do I get started? Or like, you know, how do you do this style basically? So I really recommend you guys watching Mike Lee. Shout out to Mike Lee. One of his videos, or actually all of them, he gives you a really broad, how do I say it, like view of what the impacting style is all about. And another tutorial video I'd like for you guys to watch is Krusty's video. Shout out to Krusty. He teaches you how to expand your flow using 4 points. This one, this one, this one, and this one. The reason why it moves like, positions like these, it's because you can have forward and backward, side to side, or even forward and backward right here. So, you know, you have like a pretty big grid in such a small area. And this really also helps with impacting as well. So moving back and forth on my arm. So as you can see, you know, I utilize this point and this point to come up with like a little random sequence. But let me get on to what I was gonna show you guys. And one thing I want to tell you guys before we start is impacting involves conjuring, but conjuring is not impacting. I can't stress that enough because you guys probably already know the conjure. But there's the difference between the conjure and the impacting conjure. I mean, you guys probably felt like a little element of surprise. That's the thing us impactors really want to go for. The element of surprise. You know, you don't want your viewer to know when your next conjure is going to be. So, that being said, I'm going to teach you guys a little cycling concept that I expanded on this move right here. What you want to do is you're going to start with your arm up in a vertical position, and you're just going to practice finger rolling in and out, you know, really hinging that elbow. So you just hinge it and roll your fingers. And once you get comfortable with that, what I do is left thumb blue, right hand red. That's just the way I've seen in a lot of videos, so bear with me. What you're going to do with your red is you're literally just going to trace a circle. It's going to look like that from the side, but from here, you know, it's just going to look like I'm not really doing much. Once you put this together, and another thing I want to let you guys know is like really using the hard parts of the music, you know, kick, snare, clap, any part that would give the audience a really big, like, bump. Like, make them feel what the impacting style is. So as you can see there, that was totally different than like, you know, something like this. This is just, you know, playing with the viewer's eyes, yet also utilizing the impact. Another thing I really want you guys to really practice, utilize, and get down is the hold function on your novas. The hold function is super important, and let me tell you why. Because if you really want to catch a viewer on surprise, you gotta learn how to like press and hold. So let me do the cycling concept and I'll show you guys where to press and hold. So you're gonna double click but hold the red, and then you're gonna, okay, let me do that one more time. Hopefully I can keep it at a consistent speed. You're gonna open up with red. Once you get here, you click and hold the red. You click and hold the blue, and you should be on mode 2 right now. And, hang on, give me one sec. But yes, the hold function is very important.
Wendy's new bacon mozzarella burger goes above and beyond
pressing and holding.
the flavor you expect. Because Wendy's spin on the bacon mozzarella burger uses fresh, never frozen beef, unlike some other guys.
Just remember you have 3 seconds to switch mode once you have a light in any mode. But after the 3rd mode, it just turns off. It doesn't go to 1st mode, it just turns off. So, let's try that one more time. Sequence I want to show you guys. It also involves the 3-second. What you want to do is, you know, you can start off like this or this, it doesn't matter, but I like starting off like this because when you open up, it's another cycling concept. But this one is, instead of being from here, from this point of view. So remember, you have your background, foreground, foreground. So, I'm going to start off like this, and we're going to cycle. You press and hold the red, and the blue, and then you, sorry if I messed that up, but I'm going to try to do this at a little consistent speed, and you guys can just rewind it, watch it over again, so you guys can just follow along with me when I do this. Where I had to like click and hold, or just, I'm gonna conjure it, I guess, but when you conjure it, you always gotta hold it, or else, like, you know, you're gonna look sloppy. You always gotta make sure it looks clean. I think I'm gonna have to cut this one, but before I go, I just wanna tell you guys how much I appreciate all the comments, likes you guys give me. You know, I enjoy watching you guys just as much as you enjoy watching me. I think you guys are awesome,